Hi, this is Phil from Indie Game Fans, and I'm here to talk to you about Project Zomboid. What is Project Zomboid? Well, it's an indie game that's been taking the gaming world by storm recently, but has actually been in early access for over 9 years. It's a zombie survival game that's incredibly immersive and realistic. Players have to scavenge for resources, build up their bases, and survive against hordes of zombies, with the ever-present knowledge that eventually they will die. It's grim stuff, and I absolutely love it. Why is it so popular? Well, I think a lot of people are drawn to the idea of having to survive in a post-apocalyptic world, but Project Zomboid also has a touch of nostalgia about it, being set in 1993, and it takes its realism very seriously. It's like playing a real-life George Romero movie where you are the star and your only goal is to see how long you can survive. Though it has an isometric 2.5D viewpoint like an old-school classic Diablo or Age of Empires, it has a gameplay depth that is astounding. There are very few areas of the game mechanics that don't have some nuance to them, like the fact you can bandage wounds but you will need to change the dressings to prevent infection. Or you can break windows to gain access to buildings or cars, but if you don't clean up the shards of glass you run the risk of injury. It's these subtle touches that perhaps can only be gained by spending so long in development that make the game such a pleasant change to flashier but ultimately shallow modern rivals. The game is constantly being updated with new content, which keeps players coming back for more, and the relatively recent inclusion of multiplayer has now sent the player numbers soaring. Might it be the best early access game ever made? Well, I definitely believe it's a contender. It's polished, well made, and the developers are clearly passionate about the project and constantly working to make it better. So if you're looking for a new game to play, I highly recommend checking out Project Zomboid. Trust me, you won't be disappointed, but you will die. A lot. If you want to read the latest indie news, reviews and coverage, be sure to go to indiegamefans.com, and please also follow the channel for more videos.